Shot 27, medium shot. Another flashback as the resolution on the shot is rather poor once again. This shot shows Johnny in his youth around greenery and what looks like his family. A very lovely scene. He looks confident and strong, unlike his contemporary counterpart. Before this shot, he sings "My Sweetest Friend," connoting that he is speaking to his past self, a rather sad connotation, as he's referring to himself as just a friend, displaying that he no longer feels like himself anymore. Shot 29, medium master shot. We have been going back and forth from this location, meaning that this location is now our master shot. He says, "Now everyone I know." In this shot, making it a rather depressing shot, as we know that he doesn't really know anyone. So the line there is actually contradictory to the song itself.
Everyone I know.
Shot 30. Close-up. Shows a close-up of Johnny's mouth as he says, "goes away in the end." Following on from "everyone I know," which is a really depressing line, he emphasises this emotion by looking towards the floor in despair.
Go.
Shot 31. Medium Dutch angle shot. After the dialogue on the previous shot, it displays this image that explains Johnny's loneliness. It also displays one of the primary people to leave his life who put him in such a state. The wall colour resembles that of the sky within the master shot, connoting that she is with God now, or she's in a better place. The background on the painting is black behind her, displaying that her passing might have not been an easy one for Johnny, or that they were not on best terms when she passed. The camera remains static so that you can pick up on these fine details. Shot 32, medium master shot. This shot does not show Johnny playing on the piano, as the previous scenes were really depressing, and as he says in the end, it connotes that his love, his life, and even his career have all ended. Thus, it is like a climax of depression. Shot 33, long shot tracking zoom, goes back to another flashback, as the resolution is once again poor. Yet it shows what looks like Johnny and his wife walking into the distance down a dark alleyway towards some other people, possibly displaying that Johnny's past self and his wife have joined the other people that have left his life, showing that he literally has no one but his contemporary self, as even his past self has abandoned him. The colour gives off a spiritual feel to it, only further emphasising on what I said. Shot 34. Close-up master shot. Shows Johnny looking up into the sky while singing, "And you could have it all." By this time, the music gets faster as it builds up into a climactic state, and he says this line with greater power than the last, making him seem angry or frustrated.
You could have it all.
Shot 35. Medium point of view high angle shot. Another flashback, taking us back to Johnny's musical career peak, as he is on stage singing to his audience. The camera angle seems as if he is looking directly into the camera within the crowd, making it seem as if we are seeing him from the audience's perspective, making him seem impressive and entertaining. The right side of the shot is black, whilst the left side is lighter, connoting his split personality, as the brighter side would reflect his media career in the spotlight, quite literally in this sense, and his darker side out of the limelight. Shot 36. Medium tracking shot. He's in the same place as the last shot, but from a different angle. It shows him gesturing to someone off stage whilst he has his back to his sizable audience, maybe connoting that he has turned his back on his fans. And with the past lyrics, that would fit in with the notion that he has turned his back on everyone. Quite metaphorical. Shot 37. Close-up master shot. Johnny sings My Empire of Dirt. Within the shot, which is a fantastic metaphor, displaying how his vast wealth and very large empire is worthless to him now, and now that he took for granted the things in his life that were actually made him happy. So the upheaval of pace within the music could be frustration against himself once again.
My empire of dirt.
Shot 38. Wide establishing Dutch angle shot. Displaying a room that contains some of Johnny's prized possessions and famous props which he used in his golden years. But after the previous line within the song, it shows how worthless all these objects are, and the memories associated with them are to him now. Low-key lighting makes the room seem dim and lifeless, just like his past. A great metaphor. Shot 39. Close-up Dutch angle shot. Zooms in on the cash register, displaying within the previous shot, with nobody there and a painting of Johnny's face on the wall next to it. Putting emphasis on these items make a note that he's no longer famous in the eyes of his fans, and in general, he has just been forgotten. Shot 40. Medium shot Dutch angle shot. Just like shot 38, it displays a painting of Johnny that is seemingly unwanted and an empty display case, maybe showing his happy past, but now he has nothing to show for it. Once again, the low-key lighting dims the mood within these shots.
I will live.
Shot 41. Close-up Dutch angle shot. Back to the cash register within shots 38 to 39, still displaying that although these great achievements are being displayed to everyone once again, his appeal has seemingly dropped and he has been forgotten.
Let you down.
Shot 42. Close-up Dutch angle shot. Displays a broken case with one of Johnny's songs within it, with some other undesirable objects around it, possibly metaphorical, suggesting how his music may have been outdated, leading to his fall of popularity over the years. Expanding on this, it may be how he feels about himself now, along with his music. As the song suggests that he is now a broken and worthless man, this shot is displaying at the end of the phrase, I will let you down, meaning that the broken record may resemble the feelings of betrayal or forsakenness from those who he has left behind or disappointed. These shots are all shown within low-key lighting and a blue tint, making them seem like a distant memory. Shot 43. Extreme close-up insert shot. Zooms in on the record for dramatic effect, leaving time for the audience to look into the finer details on the object. Shot 44. Close-up master shot. Back to the piano again, but with Johnny repeatedly hitting the instrument with a single finger, making what he's doing seem almost effortless. He does it in time for the music to give the effect that he's actually playing it. Actually viewing the pace getting faster with his hand brings the audience to a sudden realisation that the song is reaching an evident climax once again, leaving anticipation for the other shots and lyrics to come. Shot 45. Medium master shot. Zooms out to see him once again playing the instrument in full view, reassuring the audience that we are once again back in the place where we were, and to remind us that the jump cuts that take us to other new locations are flashbacks and aren't places Johnny is actually physically going. These places are just within his head, or places that further move along the narrative and explain the video in greater depth, aiding in making the audience empathise with him. Shot 46. Extreme close-up master shot. A close-up of Johnny's face as he sings "I Will Make You Hurt" shows you how he feels about shows you how he feels about these lines he has just sung. A common trait seems to be that when it zooms in on his face, it cuts away to either a new location or a flashback. So it's almost subliminary alerts of the audience to prepare for something new to happen. Shot 47. Medium establishing shot. Displaying a prison after the word hurt, which makes sense as prisons are normally associated with anger, anguish and pain. This may also refer back to a point in his life where he physically hurts someone, pushing the narrative further throughout his life. The picture is in black and white and poorly rendered, an obvious sign of a flashback as the footage is from the past. Shot 48. Close-up. Like the last shot, this one is in black and white, but further displays him lowering his head in shame. Mostly for the crime he committed in his past that interlinks with the last lyric. This shot fades out with a fade cut, maybe marking the end of something, either his career or one of his major life events, but yet it marks the end of something. Shot 49. Wide Dutch angle shot. The fade brings a room that lights up with a few jittery lights, maybe a metaphor for Johnny trying to remember his past, yet his memory is hazy and broken. Thus the light flicker. The room is in low-key lighting, and the blue tint thus emphasising that the rooms are like the previous ones throughout the museum, full of unwanted memories and broken dreams. Shot 50. Medium shot. The full main mise-en-scène image within this section would be the stone head of Johnny, symbolising his career and the legend-like unbreakable image he created throughout his golden years. Yet, like the rest of these objects throughout the museum, it is unwanted and worthless. And from what this object symbolises, so is the legend of Johnny Cash. Broken, worthless and unwanted.